I'm now going to really talk about a little bit more on really why we are here and talking about wellness as a company, right? And firstly, before I get into that, what really is the concept of wellness, right? And I think personally for me, and of course, as a company, we also think wellness is not about lack of a negative. So it's not about, it's not, I'm not happy, so I'm happy. It's not about, oh, I'm not sad, so that's okay, you're well. No, wellness is about the presence of a positive, right? Are you at your most best self, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, when you are at work? Are you at your best self? So can you really deliver the best results when you are there, right? And of course, the third thing is the world that has changed now, which has made most companies wake up to the fact that current generation, current employees, they are asking more of the companies. They're not just places you joined and said, all right, I'll retire from here, and as long as I'm getting my paycheck, it's enough. No, it's not enough, right? They're asking for a lot more from the company to enable for them to have better work-life balance. They are asking for better inclusion practices, better diversity practices. And this is because the world has also changed for them.
We've always known that there was a very clear relationship between how well employees felt, how good, what their physical condition was, and how that impacted the company's bottom line. But it wasn't until this 2016 study that's projected here in the Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine that we really started to have data that was meaningful enough and significant enough to really create the business case for the C-suite that wellness was something that we should, as a company, be concerned about and be investing in. As you can see here, from this group of large employers, it clearly demonstrates that for those companies that were willing to invest in well-being programs for their employees, their stock prices, their growth outperformed those who were not willing to make that same investment by a great number.
So, as I said, this is heart and soul. This is the brand. Everybody in the company recognizes the H&S as the way that we talk about mental health. And this really started 4 years ago when we realized that mental health is on a spectrum of experiences, from illness to a complete health. But we are all in any state, and we can change those states. And as a company, as my colleagues mentioned, we now have an obligation to support our employees, yes, so they will work better, but also they will have a better life. And that's the way that we think about that.